Okay. So from today class, we are going to start some important topics related to the reasoning portion. Although the portion of reasoning which is not clearly mentioned in your syllabus, still there are chances to asking some questions from some important topics which is related to reasoning. So we do not take the risk. So that's why I am going to start the cover some important topics of reasoning. So there is a less chance to coming question from the reasoning because there are high chances of the quantitative portion, or you can say that the mathematical portion. So this is just you can say that to avoid the risk, if there is a chances to coming from the question from the reasoning portion, then you can do it. That's why I am going to start this portion. So the first topic is the direction sense test. In this class we are going to discuss two topics. First is the direction sense and the second one is the blood relationship. Okay. सो हमें बहुत ज़्यादा डीप में नहीं, बेसिक चीज़ें एक इंट्रोडक्शन के तौर पे जो है हमें आनी चाहिए, सो ताकि अगर कोई क्वेश्चन आए यहाँ से तो आपसे बन जाए. ओके. So first of all, suppose these are the directions like north, south, east and west direction. Okay. Now north, south, east and west, the direction lies between the two directions like north and east. This is called northeast direction. Okay. Similarly, this is southeast direction, southwest direction and northwest direction. ओके. अगर आप किसी भी डायरेक्शन में मूव करते हो, सपोज if you are moving left to right condition, then if you turn one time, then it will be 90-degree turn. Okay. Always remember there is a turning angle is the 90-degree because the gap between two direction is the 90-degree angle. Okay. 90-degree angle is the gap between two direction. So that's why if you move one time, then it may be turn in the right 90 angle direction. Okay. If you are facing this direction and if you turn right to left direction, then it is calling the 90-degree moving the 90-degree angle of the north side. Okay. So one time moving, that means 90-degree angle. If you turn two time in left or right direction, it means 2 into 90, that means you turn 180-degree. Suppose you turn three time, then it is called 3 time 90-degree angle turning left or right. So it means you turn out 270-degree. If you turn it 4 time, then it will be called 4 into 90, that means 360-degree टर्निंग राइट और लेफ्ट साइड. ओके. अगर आप एक बार बदले टर्न होंगे तो 90 डिग्री में, दो बार होंगे तो 180 डिग्री में, 3 टाइम्स देन 270 डिग्री एंड 4 टाइम्स दैट मींस 360 डिग्री टर्निंग हो रहा है, चाहे लेफ्ट में हो या फिर राइट में हो. And the theorem which is using to solve the direction question, the Pythagoras theorem, we have already known about the Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse is equals to perpendicular square plus root over perpendicular square plus base square. Okay. So in Hindi it is called Kर्ण is equals to root over lamb plus आधार square. Okay, hypotenuse is equals to root over p square plus b square. That means perpendicular plus base square. Okay. Now the first question is find the destination. The type of the question is called find the destination. Suppose the question is a man starts walking in the south direction. A man starts walking in the south direction. After walking 10 meters, turn to the left. After walking 15 meters in that direction, he again turned to left. In which direction he is going in the end? So basically, we have to find out the what is the destination of that man's where he is going. Okay, so suppose he is start walking in the south direction. That means this is south direction, so he starts in the south direction, and after walking 10 meters, suppose this is 10 meter, he turn left. So this is right and this is left for him, so he turn left. Okay, after walking 15 minutes, turn left and walking 15 meter, and after walking 50 meter, he in that direction he again turn to the left. So again this is the right side for him and this is the left side for him. So he again turn left, then turn the left, in which direction he is going to the end. So basically we have to find out the what is the direction of his last position. So what is his last direction? North, south, east and west. So answer will be, it's basically north direction. Okay, finally he is going to the north direction. So answer will be north. But if you do not want to draw this all the lines and you have to you want to directly the answer or direction or final direction, then you can follow the some basic logic, like just count the how many time he turns. So first he turns left and the second one he again turn left. So if anybody turn 2 times, then just multiply 2 into 90 degree. Okay, he turns 2 times and both the times he turn left and left. So just left, write down L and L is equals to 2 times and multiply 90 degree. Okay, it will be 180 degree left. 180 degree left. So 180 degree left, that means first he running in the south direction, and 180 degree left, that means one time and the second time. So it's a direction of that direction from he is already started walking. So that means 180 degree, that means अपने ही position पे वापस आ जाना. He returns to the initial position. So 180 left, that means first time he turned 90 degree and again he turned 90 degree, and it's the initial position which he starts walking. So that means the north is the correct answer. So this is the two method to solve this problem. First is the traditional or conventional method. The second one is the shortcut method. So you can go with both the methods. Okay. So second method is basically just count how many times he left and which direction he left, and just write down 2 times left direction for this case, and just multiply 2 into 90 degree, and it will be 180 degree left direction. So he starts from this position 180, that means just 90 degree, and 90 degree, that means he returned to his initial position. Okay, so north is the correct answer. Now the second question is, a man starts walking in the north direction. After walking some distance, he turned right. So first time he turned right and walks 5 meters, again turning to his left. So second time he turn left. Walk 15 meters, again turning left. So third time he turn left and walks 10 meters. Then in which direction he is facing now? So basically we have to count 3 times, or just write down the direction. The first he turns right, and second time he turns left, and third time again he turn left. So first of all, just cancel out right and left. So first right and left, it will be cancelled. We have only one time left, and it will be 1 into 90-degree direction, and it's 90-degree left direction. Okay, so 90-degree left direction, that means he starts from the north direction. Okay, he starts from the north direction. So 90-degree left, that means नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन में चलना स्टार्ट किया है उसने. 90-degree left, this is his left and this one is his right. So just turn one time 90-degree and the direction will be west direction. He starts moving to the north direction or walking in the north direction. So we have just 90-degree left, so turn him 90-degree left of his side. So the left side is the, or left direction is the west direction. So this is the final answer, or final direction is he facing now. Is it clear? Okay, now the second type of question is the find origin. Now in this time we have to find out the origin point or initial direction where he starts walking from. So the question is, Rita starts walking from her house in some direction. After going 10 meters, she turned to her left. Firstly, she turned left and walked 10 meter, again turned to her left. So second time he turned left and walked 8 meter, again turned to her right direction. Now third time she turned right direction and walked 12 meter. From here she again walked 10 meters to her right. So fourth time he turned right direction. Finally she turns to her left, and finally she turned to her left and starts walking in the east direction. Okay, so basically the last direction of her last direction is the facing direction is the east direction. So assume the last direction is the east direction. Now we have to find out the initial direction where she starts walking from her house. Okay, so now we have the last direction or the destination direction, that is the east direction. Now write down the turning directions. First she turn left, second time again left, third time again right, and fourth time right, and last time is the left. So cancel out one left, right, left, right. So left, right, left, right. So only we have the only left direction. It will be 1 into 90-degree, and 90-degree is left direction. Okay. Is it clear? So now assume east is her final direction. So one time left of his final direction. So this will be 90-degree left direction and right direction. So basically she turned finally this. So north is her last direction, or initial direction from she started walking from her house. So answer will be north direction. North is the correct answer, where she starts walking from her house. And if you want to check, then you can go with the traditional method. So basically this is the shortcut method, and which is safe method. You can directly find out this type of direction, or you can say the answer of question. Okay. Just a 1 second. Now, 1 second. Okay. So assume from which side he facing initially, then lastly she goes to the final direction, that is the east direction. So basically initially she starts from south direction and turn one time left, and then she goes to the east direction. So the initial direction will be south direction. Okay, so south is the correct answer, not north direction. Basically, because this is the find the origin condition, because we have to find out the initial condition or initial direction. Okay, so south is the correct answer. Initially she starts south, and we have the condition just 90-degree left, so that's why she can turn one time left in his initial direction, that will be south direction, and she goes to the final direction, that is the east direction. Okay, so always remember, if there is a initial condition or final condition, it depends on the which is his last position. So to find out the initial or origin, just count the just find out the final position. So basically in this case the east is the final direction. So assume कहां से वो स्टार्ट की होगी चलना कि वो एक बार लेफ्ट हो 90 डिग्री में और वो फाइनल डायरेक्शन की तरफ पहुंच जाए. So basically south is her initial position, where she starts from walking and just turn one time left, and she will go to the east direction, that is her final direction. Is it clear? Okay, how consider north or south? So basically just assume okay, the question is given her final direction, that is east. So now we have to assume where she starts from walking, in which position she just one time can turn 90-degree left and goes to the final position, and that will be her initial position or origin point, because the logic is 90-degree left for one time. Now suppose she can initially turn right, then left, then left, right, right, left, and right. Okay, this is condition. She initially okay, starts from her house house in some direction. After going any type of distance you can consider, she turn right, then she can turn left, then left, right, right, then left, and finally she'll turn right, and the final position is, suppose it will be west direction. Okay, west is her final direction. Now we have to find out his origin direction, or you can say initial direction. So how we can calculate the initial direction? Right, left, left, right, right, left. Now the one time we have right, and suppose we have one more right, then you can just 2 into 90-degree. Okay, and this will be right degree, so 180-degree right. Okay, then her final position is her final direction is the west direction. Okay, this is the final direction. Now कहां पर ये पहले इनिशियली कहां पर होगी कि ये दो बार राइट में टर्न होगी और वो वेस्ट की तरफ पहुंच जाएगी. सो सपोज दिस इज द ईस्ट डायरेक्शन. ओके, सी टर्न वन टाइम राइट, and it will be goes to the south direction, and again she can turn 90-degree and she can go with the west direction, that is her final direction. So basically her initial position will be east. So in this case the east direction is the correct answer, from she starting walking from her house. So basically the logic is कि वो कहां जा रही है फाइनली, तो कब वो कितने टाइम टर्न होगी इनिशियली कि वो अपने फाइनल डायरेक्शन में पहुंच जाएगी. So basically this is the logic to find out the initial position. Is it clear or any kind of doubt? Okay, one more question. Suppose anyone can start from her school, his school or his house. Suppose he initially turn left, then again he turn left, then again turn left, then turn right, and again turn left. Okay, so first is we have to cancel out right and left, left, right. Now we have two time left, so 2 into 90 degree, and it will be 180 degree left. Okay, suppose his final position, his final direction is south direction. Okay, so what will be the initial direction where he is starting walking from? Okay, tell me the answer. What will be the initial direction where he is starting walking from? Okay, easy, because it will be north direction. Okay, the initial direction will be north. And again, suppose there is a condition, if left, right, 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 and right, and right. Okay, so left, right, and left, right. Again, we have one turn left, right. So now in this case, we have 3 into 90. So it will be 270 degree right direction. Okay, 270 degree right direction. Now suppose the final direction is north, then what will be initial direction? कहां से वो चलना शुरू किया था, कहां से स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट शुरू हुआ था? सो नॉर्थ इज his last direction or final direction. So what is his initial direction? Okay, how can we find out the initial direction? Because this is his final direction. So just assume initially where he can standing, and then he can turn right in 3 times, and will he go to the final direction, that will be north direction. So basically it will be east direction, or south, or west. There is the 3 chances where he can initially starting from. So suppose this is the east direction. One time he can turn right direction 90 degree, and then the direction will be south direction. The second time he can again turn a right direction, because this is left and this is right. So one time south direction, the second time he can go with the west direction. Now the third time, which is the basically 270 degree right, so the third time he can turn right direction, and he can go with the final direction, that will be north. So basically the initial direction will be east direction. Okay, I hope is it clear for all. Now the next type of question is the distance based question. Suppose question is Ramesh walked 5 kilometer. Ramesh walked 5 kilometer towards east. Then he turned right and walked 8 kilometer. Then he took a left turn and walked 5 kilometer. So Ramesh walked 5 kilometer towards east direction. So suppose this is the origin point or middle point. Ramesh walked 5 kilometer towards east. This is east direction. So he starts 5 kilometer. Okay. Now, then he turned right. Now he turned right direction. So this is right direction for his right direction for 8 kilometer. So it will be 8 kilometer. Now then he took left. So he can go left direction. Then he took left turn and walk 5 kilometer. Finally turning left, he walked 8 kilometer. Finally turning left. Again 8 kilometer. How far is he now from his starting position? So basically this is final position and this one is the initial position. So what will be the his distance from starting position? Basically this is parallel to this direction. This is 5 kilometer. Then it will be also 5 kilometer. This is already have 5 kilometer. So 5 plus 10. It will be 10 kilometer from initial position. So answer will be 10 kilometer. Okay, next question is Rohit starts from a fixed point in the south direction after walking 12 meter. Okay, Rohit starts from a fixed point. Suppose this is a fixed point in the south direction. So south direction में वो start कर रहा है. After walking 12 meter, south direction में 12 meter चलने के बाद he turns right. He turns right. So this is right and this is left. So he turns right and walk 3 meter. So it will be 3 meter in his right position, right direction. Then he turned right and walk 8 meter. So suppose this is right and this one is left. So he turned on right side and walked 8 meter. Finally, he turns right and walk 6 meter. So this is parallel to this 3 meter distance. So it will be 3 and it will be 3. So this is suppose total 6 meter. 3 and 3. Finally, he turns right and 6 meter. Then what is his initial, at what distance from the place is he standing? So basically we have to find out the distance between the initial position and final position. So it will be the total distance from initial position. Now we have to use the basic Pythagoras theorem and you can find out the correct answer. So suppose you can nominate these points. Suppose this is the O, that is origin, and this is the E points, samjho, and this one is D. Now OE is the hypotenuse, root over OD, that is perpendicular, OD square, plus DE, that is base. Now just put down the OD. This is total 12 meter, na? So 8 meter, because this is parallel to the 8 meter, and it will be 4 meter. Okay, 8 meter and 4 meter, because the total distance is the 12 meter. So 4 square plus DE is 3 meter, because the total distance is the 6 meter and DE is the 3 meter. So 3 square. Now 16 plus 9, it will be 25. So root over 25, that means 5 meter is the correct answer. So distance between his initial position and final position is the 5 meter. Now the second topic is the ranking and ordering. Basically, this is called ranking. The type 1 question is, Rohan is third from the left in a row and there are total 18 boys in the row. Then what will be his position from the right? Okay, always remember left and right position. Left and right position. So Rohan is third from the left in a row. So this is left. So Rohan is third from left. Third from left. And there are total 18 boys. So basically there are total 18 boys from left to right or right to left. Okay. In that row, then what will be his position from the right? So basically we have to find out the his position from the right direction. Because he is third from the left, then you have to calculate the what is his position from the right side. So the formula is total is equals to left plus right minus 1. This is basic formula to calculate the ranking or ordering. So total number of students is the total 18 is equals to position from the left side of Rohan. So basically he is third from left. So just put down 3. And we have to calculate the position from the right side. So R minus 1. So R is equals to 18 and it will be 16. No? So it will be 2 and 18 minus 2, that means 16th position. So he is 16th from the right direction. Is it clear? You can cross check, suppose first position, second, third, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So basically Rohan, this is the position of Rohan from right side, left direction. Now this is the right hand direction, and then you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So basically this is the Rohan's position from the right hand direction. So basically this is the 16th position from the right hand side and third from the left hand side. So basically we have to calculate, if there is given the one side position, then you can calculate by using this formula from the another side of direction. Okay. Okay, in a group of 52 boys, in a group of 52 boys, the order of Rahul is 19 from the top. So basically, he is 19th from the top. Suppose this is the 19th position from the top position. This is top position. Then what will be his order from the bottom? Then you have to calculate what is his position from the bottom position. Okay, again we have to use the same formula, like total is equals to left plus right minus 1. It will be you can use the left, because t is the total, that's why I am using the left and right. It's totally on you. You can use the up and down. You can use up and down for the left and right condition. Okay. So suppose the up direction, the ranking from the up direction or top position, it's 19th position, and total students is are 52. Now we have to count the order from the down direction or bottom position, so you can calculate r minus 1. Now it will be r is equals to 52 minus 19 plus 1. So it will be minus 19 plus 1 is 18 and 52. So 4 and 3. So 34th is the ranking from the bottom position of 50 group of 52 boys. So just remember this formula, which is very easy, and you can use by using this formula, you can find out the positions. Okay, if Nita is 10th from the left and 15th from the right. Okay, direction ranking. Okay, if Nita is 10th from the left and 15th from the right in a row, then how many people are there in row? So this is basic question. T is equals to left plus right minus 1. So we have to calculate the total number of students or people. Now in this case, the Nita's position from the left hand side, it's 10th, and from the right hand side, it's 15th minus 1. Just 25 minus 1, it will be 24. So total number of people will be 24, and this is the answer for this question. Okay, total number of people will be 24. Now the second type of question is the counting type of question. Subhas is 13th from the left in a row of boys. Arun is 10th from the right in a row of those boys. If there are total 35 boys in this row, then how many boys are there between Subhas and Arun? So basically we have to calculate the number of boys in between two boys or students. Like this is the left direction and this one is the right direction. So Subhas is 13th from the left, and Arun is 10th from the right. So Arun is 10th from the right. And the total number of boys is 35. Okay, now we have to calculate the how many boys are there between Subhas and Arun. इनके बीच में कितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं ये हमें कैलकुलेट करना है. हाउ मेनी बॉयज between the Subhas and Arun. So m is equals to t minus left plus right. Okay, 35 students are the total number of boys, minus the position of Subhas from the left hand side, that is 30, and the position of Arun from the right hand side, it's 10. Now 35 is equals to 35 minus 23, and the answer will be 2 and 1, 12 students, 12 boys. Okay, so always remember this is the logical formula to calculate the number of total number of students in between the two students. m is equals to t minus l plus r. The logic is the just add these two ranks and minus from the total number of students, and you will get the correct answer, or number of boys between the Subhas and Arun. So basic logic is just add these two ranks 13 and 10 and minus from the total number of students 35. Okay. Now the next type is the preposition. Okay, suppose Amit is ranked 15th from the left. Amit is ranked 15th from the left side. Okay, left end in the row. Ramit is 15th from left end in the row. If he moves 4 place from the right, okay, if he moves 4th from the right, suppose this is the right direction, right end, he moves 4th from the 4 time from the right hand side. So this is the right direction, which is basically the right hand direction for the Amit. So he moves to the 4th, moves 4th for the, okay, he moves 4 place from the right hand side. He becomes 8th from the right end. Then he becomes 8th from right hand side. Okay. Okay, how many people are there in the row? Again, you can use t is equals to l plus r minus 1. Now you can calculate left position from the Amit's position from the left, that will be 15th plus 12, because the position is 8th from the its 8th position. Okay, 12th position, it will be 12th position. Okay, so it will be 12 minus 1. So 12, 15 and 12, it will be 26. Okay, 26 is the correct answer. So how many people are there in row? So basically 26 people are in there in the row. Okay, so in this type of question, always remember how many times he moves, or how many places he moves from one side. Then you can calculate the final position, because अगर वो 8th position पे है मूव करने के बाद में, ओके, लेफ्ट से जब वो मूव कर रहा था तो 8th पोजीशन पे था, दैट मींस वो पहले कौन से पोजीशन में रहा होगा, 8 + 4, दैट मींस 12th पोजीशन में रहा होगा. सो जस्ट the Amit will be 15th from the left and 12th from the right. So just use the left for 15th position and 12th position for the right hand side and minus 1, and it will be 26 students or 26 people total. Okay. Now the next type of question is the post position. In a row of Sonia, who is 10th from the left and Pinky 7th from the right, interchange their position. So basically this is the called interchange or post position condition. Interchange their position, then Pinky become 12 from the right. How many people are there in the queue or row? So basically this is left and this one is the right. in a row, if Sonia, who is 10th from the left side, suppose this is position of Sonia and this one is the 10th position from the left side, and Pinky 7th from the right. Pinky is 7th from the right. This is the 7th position and this is position of Pinky. 7th from the right. Interchange their position, then Pinky become 12th. Pinky become 12th from the right. सो यहां जब ये इंटरचेंज करेंगे तो सपोज दिस विल बी सोनियाज पोजिशन एंड इट विल बी पिंकीज पोजिशन, एंड नाउ द पोजिशन ऑफ पिंकी इज द 10th फ्रॉम द लेफ्ट एंड द पोजिशन ऑफ पिंकी फ्रॉम द right hand side, it will be 12th position. Okay, one more time. In a row, Sonia, who is 10th from the left, Sonia is 10th from the left position, and Pinky 7th from the right position. Pinky is initially 7th from the right hand position, become 12th. Okay, if 7th from the right, interchange their position, then suppose they can interchange their position. So Sonia's position, this will be Sonia's position and this will be Pinky's position. After interchanging their position, Pinky become 12th from the right. Now this one is the position of Pinky and she became 12th from the right hand position. Now assume Pinky is replaced Sonia, so that's why Pinky left of 10th from the left and 12th from the right. So it will be again L plus R, or you can use R plus L. Okay, L plus R minus 1. So total is equals to left position. Pinky's left position is 10th now, and the right hand position is 12th, minus 1, just 22 minus 1, it will be 21st position. 21st position from the 21 total students, or 21 total number of people. Okay, now the next topic is the blood relationship. Okay, first one is the puzzle form. Type of question is the puzzle form. A is the son of B. So always remember the draw the line, how to draw the line or tree line for the different generations. Like upper generation and lower generation. Suppose upper generation, it means suppose father and son. So always draw this type of perpendicular line or vertical line. This is for father, positive sign, and this is for negative sign. And similarly, mother and son. So it will be positive signs. The basically positive sign is used for the male and negative sign used for the female. Okay, now similarly, mother is the upper generation and the daughter will be lower generation. So minus and minus, because a minus sign will be used for the females. Okay, and similarly for the same generations. So same generation will be, suppose this is brother and sister. So it will be positive sign and it will be negative sign. And the second same generation relationship will be husband and wife relationship. So always use for line with the arrow sign. Okay, for husband positive and wife negative. So for this brother and sister, this is the single line, and husband and wife, this is the parallel line with the arrow direction. Okay. Now for this question, A is the son of B. Okay, A is the son of B. So A is the son of B. That means B is the father. So B is for higher generation, upper generation, and A is lower generation. And A is the son of B. That means this is clear. A is the positive sign. Basically, he is son. C is the brother of A. C is brother of A. So C is brother of A. That means it will be also for positive sign, because both are sons. A and C are the brothers. Now D is the son of C. D is son of C. So D is son of C. So C will be father and D will be son. So D is the for D is in lower generation and C is in upper generation. Now then who is A to D? इन दोनों के बीच में हमें रिलेशनशिप और ब्लड रिलेशन हमें फाइंड आउट करना है. सो हु इज ए टू डी? ए कौन है डी का? ओके, सो सपोज A and C are brothers and D is son of C. That means uncle, na? Uncle A will be uncle for the D. Uncle is the correct answer. Because question is asking who is A. Okay, if the question asking like who is D, so the answer will be nephew, na? Because the question is asking related to the A, so basically the question is related to A. So who is A to D? A जो है कौन है D का? So basically A is uncle for D. Okay, so answer will be uncle. Now the next one is E is son of A. E is son of A. So A is lower generation son, so it will be for positive sign. And E is son of A. A will be father of A. Okay, it's not clearly mentioned that A is whether A is the son or father or mother. So just left the signs. Now D is son. Okay, D is son of B. Suppose D is son of B. Okay, E is married to C. E is married to C. So it means C is wife of E. And C is the daughter of B. Okay, C is the daughter of B. So daughter of B, because B will be father of C. That means B is in upper generation and C will be in lower generation. Now how is D related to E? Okay, इन दोनों के बीच में हमें रिलेशनशिप क्रिएट करना है. So how is D related to E? How is D related to E? ओके, तो क्या होगा यहाँ पे? E एंड C दोनों पति पत्नी है, हस्बैंड वाइफ है, एंड D एंड C विल बी ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर. सो E की वाइफ है C, सो D इज द ब्रदर ऑफ C, देन इट विल बी ब्रदर इन लॉ, ना? ओके, द रिलेशनशिप विल बी ब्रदर इन लॉ. So basically we have to know who is D for E. So basically D is brother-in-law of E. This was his question. Who is D for E? Now the next question is A and B are brothers. A and B are brothers. A and B are brothers, because both are in same generation. So A positive, B positive, and brother, that means both are male. So A positive, B positive, A and B are brothers. C and D are sisters. Okay, C and D are sisters. Suppose C and D are sisters. Okay. The son of A is brother of D. The son of A. Suppose the son of A is brother of D. Brother of D. So already we have known the C and D are sisters. So it will be in the same generation. So son and D both are three, son, C and D, three of are the siblings. Okay, so the son of A is brother of D. Then how is B related to D? B related to D. B related to D. This is the question. So हमें find out करना है who is B for D. So basically B is because A son and D is brother of this son, that means he will be uncle. Again answer will be uncle, na? B is uncle of D. Okay, last question for today's class. Okay, sister of Suresh is wife of Rajesh. Okay, sister of Suresh. Suppose this is Suresh. Sister of Suresh is wife of Rajesh. Sister of Suresh, that means suppose A is the sister of Suresh. So it will be in negative sign. So sister of Suresh is wife of Rajesh. And suppose this is Rajesh. So direction, the lines will be with the arrow sign. Okay. A and Rajesh are the husband and wife. So Rajesh. Rajesh is the brother of Rani. So it will be again in the same generation. Rani is the brother of Rajesh. So minus direction, minus sign. Okay. Madhur is father of Rajesh. So this is Rajesh and Madhur is father of. So Madhur will be in the higher generation, na? Upper generation. So Madhur is father of Rajesh. Sheetal is Rajesh's grandmother. Okay, Sheetal. So that means Sheetal will be mother of Madhur, na? Because Sheetal is grandmother of Rajesh. That means Sheetal is Madhur's mother. Okay, Shima is Sheetal's daughter-in-law. Okay, Shima is Sheetal's daughter-in-law. Shima is Sheetal's daughter. Okay, Sheetal is the mother of Madhur. That means the wife of Madhur will be daughter-in-law of Sheetal. So Seema is the wife of Madhur and Sheetal's daughter-in-law. Okay, Rohit is the son of Rani's brother. So this is Rani and Rani's brother is Rajesh. Okay, so Rohit is the son of Rani's brother. So Rohit will be in again the third generation and Rohit will be son of Rajesh. Okay, Rohit is the son of Rani's brother. How is Rohit related to Suresh? Rohit is related to Suresh. So just find out the Suresh and relationship between Suresh and Rohit. Okay, how is Rohit related to Suresh? So basically we have to find out who is Rohit for Suresh and what is the relation between these two. So Rajesh and A is his wife and Suresh is A's brothers. that means the relationship will be nephew ना. ओके करेक्ट, भांजा या नेफ्यू. नेफ्यू बोलते हैं भांजे को, और क्या बोलते हैं? Okay, so that's it for today's class. In next class, we are going to discuss some more questions related to the blood relationship, and we will start coding decoding topic in next class. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you.